da da da. Hello Fumi Nation, how are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Yes, my darling, I shaped the hair. I got it done this morning and I kind of live and love it. It took a minute. A lot of you were saying, Fumi, get the hair shaped. It's not, all the way. It just, baby steps, baby steps. And then I live for it. I absolutely live for it. I went to Coco. Hello, my darlings. Hello, we're at Coco's, Coco Barbers. Fantastic. Thank you. Finally shaping the hair, guys. Finally shaping the hair. And I just came to Coco's right beside Healthy Hair Studio, so you get 2 in 1. Coco, my darling, you're fabulous. 4.9 stars. When I tell you, oh girls, you don't even know. Come to Coco's, my darling. He is fantastic. Coco, I love you.
Love you too.
Coco is just Coco's, actually. I went to Coco's. Coco's is just by Healthy Hair Studio in Chiswick Hammersmith. You are going to love them. You're going to love them. And Coco, who owns Coco's, is amazing. And he's the one that cut the hair for me. And I love it. I absolutely live and love. Alrighty, so why are we here? Kimmy Kims has come up with your new makeup line. Remember, she had a beauty line which she got rid of, and then she's come out with this one, Skkn. Yeah, and my darlings, this is the palette. Can you see? Can you see all the junk? Can you see all the makeup in front and everything? Can you see? Anyway, this is her palette right here. Ronke, my darling sister, sent it to me. She saw it. She does that a lot. I live and love her. I do the same thing. Ronke is in New York. I'm here in London. So if I see something and I think they might not have it there, I will buy it and send it to her. I don't tell her. She just opens the package and she sees what it is. So she bought this for me because Kimmy came out with lip pencils. She also came out with lipsticks, but she thought that I could do a little something with this palette since it had like a black. Now the palette costs $50. That's a lot for all mattes. Mattes are the cheapest to make. Yeah. Mattes are the cheapest to make. So for this palette to be $50, I'm in London, it's quite expensive. Quite expensive. But I like neutral palettes like this. I do. Because you can do a variety of things. And Kim, your people, you should be sending PR to women of color, because I was looking out there and I didn't see anybody, my complexion influencer, that has your PR. Anyway, I've done most of my makeup. I haven't done my eyes, and I thought we would do it together and we would try it out. Okay, the palette, the packaging is very close to Kim's aesthetic. Kim likes this muted, very neutral, no color, clay kind of aesthetic. She's done that with everything that she's had. So am I surprised? No. What do I like about it on the onslaught? I like the fact that it's numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is very simple, and it's very travel friendly. I like that about it. Yeah. And I like the mirror too, because you get a kind of, 2 in 1. So what I think I will do, I'm going to use Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Primer. I love this primer because I have oily lids. Oily. And so this is water based. And so it sucks up all of the oil on my lids. So this, I think, is a number 1. It's one of the lightest, but I like it. Small little brush like so. And I will use the mirror here and I just dab it on. Most especially by the lid, because I think I'm going to use a lighter shade there. And then take another brush and just blend that out. It's a fantastic primer. Okay, and I just leave it to dry. I have a fan. The drama. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yeah. So I just let that dry a little bit. I always like to go with a big fluffy brush. And that kind of, you know, sets off the tone. If I make a mistake, not a big deal. I can always, you know, color correct. So let me go in with this warm tone. Okay. I don't know what kind of eye story I'm going to do. I'm just trying out the shadow and see the blendability and the fluidity of it all. It blends out nice. Yeah, I'll give her that. And what I like about this primer is that because it's water-based, it doesn't change the color of what? Of the eyeshadow. The shadow is very creamy, smooth. What shade is this? Number 10. Very cute. I like it. So you'll be asking me that, would I have bought it for £50 for myself? Let me answer that question once I've done, because I like quality. When it comes to quality, I don't shortchange myself. If I like it, okay, but it has to be worth it, if you know what I mean. Kind of sort of nice. Let me take a smaller brush and let me go in right here into the crease with a deeper shade. And the only deeper shade that she has is this dark one right here. If this is 10, then I'm sure this is 11. There's a bit of a fallout. So you know what, Fumi, if you know what's good for yourself, come and set your under eye. Patrick Star has the best setting powder. This I already know is called Sweet Honey. It is absolutely fantastic. I've gifted my sister, my mom, Christina, this powder. It is absolutely fantastic. I have not yet seen a powder like this. I live for it. I haven't done makeup tutorials in a while, so it's kind of sort of exciting. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go in with this dark. When I do put the brush, there's a bit of a fallout, but I guess it's expected because they're mattes. Okay, so here we go. Into the crease. It's pretty. I'm gonna take it up. It's blending very well. Very, very well indeed. Because mattes can be dry, and because they're dry, it can skip with the brush. But this is gorgeous. It's not skipping. You know what, for me, you should try a lighter shade. See? Because the darker shades can be creamier. Because I really want to make sure that this is a nice palette for you guys. That's why we're here. I've got to be honest. Alright, so let me go with this taupe right here, and I'm just going to put this underneath my brow. I'm going to do a nice neutral palette today, neutral eye. So I'm just going to touch that up here and see what that gives me. It's not popping out. Okay, let me do a lighter shade. I'll just do this one. So 1, 2, 3. I think this is number 3. And let me put that up there. See? Let me go with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 6, and let me just try to diffuse the two so that you get a nice gradient effect. Now when you say gradient, what we mean is that you can't see the beginning of one and the end of the other. So where I had put those colors, I just want to blend it out so that it looks nice. Let me take number 4, and that's this taupe right here. Let me just put it so you can see it. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay, and put it on the lid. I like it. I'm just going to put it in the center. Well, I don't know. What was I going to do? I don't know. I like this. Oh, wow. I was just going to put it in the center, but I'm really liking. No, this number 4 is a beast. This is gorgeous. Alrighty, so let me do that with the other eye. And I'm going to go in with a little itty bitty brush. This is, I can't even remember what this brush was, but what I did was that I took scissors and I just kind of cut it. So I'm going to just go in with the black. It's black. Yep. It's a nice black, actually. Yes. Right there in the crease. All right. Let's do the bottom and see what that looks like. Yeah. Let me go with the chocolate brown. And that's number 11. Yeah. I'm going to go in with black and go closer to the waterline. So it gives off that smoky effect. Let me use a little liner and just angle it. Okay. Just for it to be super black, I use a gel. And it just makes it super matte and super black. Just put the gel is absolutely fantastic. And then a little bit onto my brow. Just makes it deeper. Yeah, that makes it nice. Play with some lashes from Juvia's Place. So we're going to use Egypt. Don't forget to use my discount code. You can reuse these lashes. That's what I love about them. They're just so fabulous. And their glue is the absolute best. This is a new packet and only a little bit is needed. All right, let's plop these on. It's extremely important for me to get the inner tear duct position of the lash. That's the sticky part. I'm going to use Juvia's Nubian Nude. I already have their lip on called Lady. You know I love it. Okay, Kimmy Kim Kim. I love it. It is actually a fantastic palette. I love it. I'll use it 100 different ways. I will say this for her. The shadows are so creamy, so buttery, so fluid that on literally every brush, it did not skip once. It didn't skip once. The colors are nice. They married each other. And you have all of these warm tones, which really brings out the cool tones. It's a nice palette. For $50, this better be your only neutral matte. It just kind of occurred to me that I have Mario's. But Mario's is different. Mario's is close, it's similar, same story-ish, but his are warmer and redder. Hers is cooler, and it's very nice on dark tone. This is very nice. Congratulations, Kimmy, and make sure your people send me PR because I'm a dark woman, and this is a nice palette. Congratulations. I'm impressed. I like it. I actually like it a lot, and I will use it a lot too. Travel friendly, it's fine. It's a lot of fallout, you know, but that's what you get with a lot of powderies. But that's it. Yep, I love it. Congratulations. I like it very, very much. So Ula,
Yes.
so Ula, my darling, do you have a question to ask me?
Yes, it's an F.D.V approved.
It is F.D.V approved. Yes. All right, my darlings, I live and love you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you sooner than later. And you let me know whether you like the hairstyle or not. Love you. Mwah.